Hi girlies, it's Grabby. Listen, I know I've been gone for 2.5 months. I didn't really have much to film in the meantime, and I was focusing on just accumulating a ton of cards so I could put them all away in a storing video, which is what we are finally here to do. And I'm very excited about it. There's some really cool stuff that I'm very excited to flex on you all with. I think we'll start with the solo and unit releases binder because we're making some serious progress on Misamo and almost none on Zone. We have the solo and unit release binder. Let's flip to, oh, this is really exciting. Here is the box in which I've been keeping all of my Misamo and Geo stuff. There's a lot in there. So here we are at the first Misamo spread. And I've actually marked off the stuff that I have so I could remember what order I wanted to put things in because I'm just a genius like that. So I'm just gonna take the stack out and start putting cards in. And I guess I'll catch you up on where I've been. I mean, there isn't much to tell. I've been in the trenches actually. I've been going through it, but things are mostly all right now. I had some very interesting experiences collecting these past couple months, which I'm sure I will tell you about. Yes, by the way, these ones with the stickers are the ones that I have on hand. They're different colors because they're from different Nyoko hauls, but I decided to just combine multiple Nyoko hauls worth of cards because I wasn't buying a ton for a while, and recently I've been buying loads of stuff. So again, what I'm doing is I'm putting the Tower Records Lucky Draws with the red backgrounds on the sides here. And then the standard version cards, these ones, in the middle. I decided to collect all 3 girlies for this version because, I mean, they were the easiest. And I felt pretty bad that I couldn't do more album card-wise for this release because, as I'm sure every other Twice collector on YouTube has pointed out, they are expensive, these cards. Although to be fair, I actually just recently bought the very last standard version high touch that I needed to complete all 18, which was very exciting. My goal was to complete it by the end of the year, and I just achieved that. It was like early December that I bought this last card. To be honest, I'm pretty happy with the prices that I was paying for all these cards. I mean, it did vary, you know. Oh, hello. The problem with these sleeves is they don't have any grip on the back, so they do slide around a bit in the pockets. But for each of these cards, oh, what did I do? Hang on. For some reason, I didn't mark one of these as coming. I decided to figure out a very specific order that I wanted to put these in based on what I thought would look nicest. And it's kind of annoying because Momo and Mina each have 1 card where they're like holding a bouquet of flowers, and then Sana has 2. And then some of the poses match up, some are different, so I didn't want to have them doing like the same pose next to each other and then have them doing different. It was, you know, I tried my best to make it look nice, and I think it'll definitely look good when this spread is complete, which I'm very excited about. Oh, you can see what's in the box. Let me keep it a secret real quick. And anyway, but what I was saying before I went on that tangent is I actually worked out the average price that I paid for each of these regular high touches. And I paid about 22 AUD as an average for each. They're pretty affordable in the scheme of things. It just depends on the member, it depends on the pose, slash just what the card looks like. Because I mean, obviously these ones where they're holding the flowers were definitely the most expensive. And I tried to prioritize Sana when I was buying these because I just wanted to get hers out of the way. I knew she'd be the most difficult. Well, I didn't know, but she was in the end. And Mina's were the easiest to get, so I kind of bought hers last. But the flower cards were definitely difficult. And then the easiest cards to get were the ones where they just weren't doing anything in the image, like this and that. Like, you know what I mean? Like in these ones, oh, these do match up actually. Did I want to put them together? Doesn't matter. But in these, they're doing an actual pose, and there she's just looking pretty. So moving on, this is new, and I'm very excited about it. I wanted to add a spread, another one, because I felt bad that I couldn't collect more for this release. So what I decided to do is, oh my God, let me get them out, hold on. I decided to get these cards, which are like a lottery prize. They came with like a top loader and deco stickers. It's very cute. There's 3 per member. And then we have, these are also a lottery prize, but they're stickers. I bought the full set for very cheap. And then these, which are the Polaroid set. I had a layout in mind. These are done. These are done because I bought both of those as full sets. I'm just waiting on 4 more of these. I bought Mina's full set together. And again, I had to prioritize Sana because she was the most difficult. Although Momo with this hair, I mean, like, hello. Overpricing, I don't agree with it, but sometimes I can understand it. You know, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, I haven't figured out where, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna chuck these in. Since I was enlightening y'all on what I've been up to. Oh no, hang on. Let me put one of these back in. I don't have all of them. I'm still waiting on one more. That'll come in my next Nyoko haul. And actually, I'm planning on doing a Nyoko haul unboxing, hopefully, if I remember to, at the start of next year, because I'm shipping out my haul early January. So that should be really exciting. Like I said, I have been buying a lot recently. I guess we'll put this one in the middle because she's different. And oh God, these look so alike. Ugh, it's a pain to try and buy them and make sure I was getting the right one. Like, that's boy group level shenanigans and tomfoolery. What was I gonna do for these? Hope you can't see my reflection. I said black, but none of these are, I guess these are black outfits, so we'll do that. Yellow, blue. Oh, okay. So these actually match the concepts with the Polaroids, so I was gonna alternate them. I'm so smart. How did I think of that? Initially, I wanted to put the Polaroids on either side of the spread like this, but that was before I figured out that they match concepts with some of the stickers. So a bitch had to get creative. It's not necessarily gonna look incredible, but you know, it's gonna look some type of way, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, like, go whatever, horizontal close up, nobody moved. Like I was saying at the beginning of the video, I have been in the trenches. I've been going through it, uni, work, my life, but like we're good now mostly. Like that kind of stuff is all settled for the most part, which is nice. I was just praying that I could somehow close out the year in a normal way where I wasn't suffering. And I think we're finally at that point. I've got a holiday planned where I'm seeing family. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Here are the Polaroids. Oh, I'm doing a terrible job at showing you all these. But they're very pretty. I'm putting the group ones in my group and unit card binder, which I will do off camera because you all don't care. So I had some collecting flops as well. Like I did enter my flop era just a little bit, which I'll tell you about later. But that kind of, you know, made me feel even more crap than I was feeling. But you know, I also had some collecting slays, and we should acknowledge that, which we will. Oh my God, wait, is this page actually gonna look cute? Oh, I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. I can't think of a nicer way to organize this, to be honest. So it will have to do for now. Anyway, these I also have marked off because I have them. And like I said, I did complete Misamo. These are the rest of the Tower Records lucky draws, and then the showcase set, which will be these ones with the black backs. I completed Misamo, which was nice. To be honest, the second half of this year, I've just spent working on Misamo and catching up with Jeongyeon. So I really haven't given Zone as much attention as I should have. And which is crazy because Geo is my second bias, but It was just a really, God, this ear has been a pain in the butt. Oh, this page is gonna look so pretty when it's done. Buying these was kind of a nuisance as well because they do look alike. I guess this is yeah, that's a showcase card. And, okay. Oh, I guess I put all of these peace sign ones on a column together. That's kind of cute. Okay. So the rest of those will be coming in my next Nyokyo haul. Oh my God, wait, that looks good. These cards are a weird size, but, you know, whatever, at least they fit. Okay, on to Zone. I finally have the last two album cards I was missing. This card gave me a lot of trouble, let me tell you. And the funny thing is, for some reason, multiple mutuals of mine had a really hard time finding it as well, for no good reason, but she was just nowhere to be found. And anyway, she goes here. And it's one of my least favorite cards as well from the album. I mean, the Y version was kind of superior, actually. No, this version was superior. But the Y version was a close second. And then the Z version, I don't know, nobody moved. It wasn't my style, but that does look good, actually. This is... Oh, this makes me so sad. Let's go, actually, you know what? We're gonna skip to the next page. I don't even know if I have anything for that. But I do have her target card, which I originally wasn't gonna, oh, the back is so pretty. Oh my God. I wasn't even gonna get this card, but it ended up filling out this spread nicely. So there she goes. And then I have the last Digipack album card. You guys are gonna have to forgive me if I'm really, oh, I don't want to say, oh, I'm so bad at this. But, you know, I'm still getting good at filming videos and stuff. So even if I'm a flop now, I won't be a flop forever, I promise. These are some of the POBs that I have. It's been a struggle, surprisingly. Oh no. Okay. Some of these I've had for a while, so I'm trying to remember where they're from. These, I think, are the JYP shop Digipack POBs. If that's wrong, don't worry. Don't yell at me, I'll fix it, okay? I think that's what they are, and they will go right there. I hope the video quality is at least marginally better than it was before. I tried to make some changes, but I don't know, there's only so much I can do with a phone that has a crap camera, which again, like, this is a fairly modern Samsung. Like, I only just got it last year. Anyway, whatever. This is Aladdin. A very nice mutual of mine saw me complaining on my story and whining about how hard it is to collect Zone POBs. And they very graciously took pity on me. These are music plans, I think. These are all the photo book version POBs. They took pity on me and sold me that card for a good price, which I was very grateful for. Hi, if you're watching. And yeah, I'm really happy to have this card, at least. One of the cake cards. I think the other one is JYP shop. Some of these I've secured. Most of them I haven't. Actually, no, I'm nearly halfway through the Zone POBs. I just have a lot on the way and pending and stuff. So we are making progress. It's been very difficult, and the cards are so expensive for some reason. Like, I'm so used to paying like 5-6 AUD on Mercari Japan after a month or two for a Jeongyeon POB. And yes, I collect some POBs for other members and stuff as well, but like, goddamn. Anyway, that's all for this binder. Let's have a quick flip through of the progress. I mean, Nyan is the same, but we're nearly done with this spread, which is gonna look really gorgeous. I hope the camera, I feel like the camera quality just isn't doing it justice. Oh, this is gonna look good though. Okay, this spread, this one, this page especially is gonna look so cohesive. One thing about me is I love cohesion. This we don't talk about. And then this is the last Zone spread. Very nice. Okay, let's move on to, let's do Jeongyeon, because we have a lot of really fun, exciting things to put away for her. Oh my God, you guys, I'm going through it today. It's like 30 degrees outside, and I'm wearing a jumper because I don't want you all seeing my skinny little wrists. Oh my God, this is really exciting. Okay, we're gonna flip to, I'm gonna get this in frame first. Oh my God, yes! I have the final signal broadcast that I had been missing. I've had this on hand for a while, but like I said, I was just waiting to have a bunch of stuff that I could store all in one video. So, and like this completes my broadcast photocard collection for her, which is really exciting. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know how hard a time I had finding this card. I won't tell the full story, but essentially just a nice mutual of mine really helped me out, which I appreciate a lot. And she didn't have to, but it was very nice of her, so thank you. And then, this is another really exciting one. I have this card. Honestly, it shouldn't have even been as hard to find as it was. Also, it's really flimsy. Does anybody have this card? Can you all tell me if that's normal? I just had a really hard time tracking this down for some reason, and it shouldn't have been that difficult. But yeah, thank God I have her now. I've also had that one on hand for a while, but I was waiting to store it. So, these spreads are finally complete. Then, should we do a little flip through? I mean, you guys have seen this, you know, whatever, but okay. So I think this is all the other stuff that we have for this binder, and then we have a ton for the second Jeongyeon binder. I was just missing these two album cards. Again, like recently, a few months ago, I decided to just recollect all her album cards so I could keep album and non-album all in one place, and I didn't want to separate her from my OT9 collection. So that's what I did, and I was just missing these two. I was waiting for them in a Nyoko haul, but we have them now. This spread is also done, very nice. Oh, hello, chillax Lenti. Oh, there we go. Anyway, that's it for now with this binder. I am waiting on one very exciting card to hopefully come soon, which will go in here, but I won't say anything yet because it's been taken a while in the mail and I'm getting nervous, but she should show up. So we'll see. Okay, next Jeongyeon binder. Why am I low-key like whizzing through this actually? Like, goddamn. I thought this was going to be a really long video, but it might actually be quite short. We will see. This is the Between 1 and 2 monograph card. The back is very cute. I had left a space for her. Oh, she actually matches. Oh, I didn't even realize that. She's wearing the same outfit in... Oh, hello. She's wearing the same outfit in all 4 of these cards. That's very cute. Okay. Moving on, we have... Oh, this I need to address. So I decided between the last video and now to leave a space for her Together 1 and 2 Superstar JYP card, which basically just looks like that. It might even be the same photo. It's very similar. And the thing is, when I filmed my last video, I knew this card existed. I just didn't want to believe. And I hadn't left a space for it. But, you know, it's possible. I've done harder things in my life than track down a card like that. So I will get her one day. And you know what sucks? You know what is so painful? Is there have been 2 separate instances in the past like 2 weeks where I've almost got that card. I got so close and it didn't happen. And I'm not gonna lie, I was really upset about it actually, both times, because I had already had one really massive collecting fumble. Some may call it a flop, just within the past like couple months, which I will tell you about later. So missing out on that twice in very close proximity to each other. Oh no, it was not good for me. I nearly had a mental breakdown, but I didn't. I persevered. I'll track her down eventually. She is like 1 of 10, but I mean, one thing about me, it's no match for Grabby, you know? I have decided that 2024 is the year that I finally own every single Jeongyeon card. Well, almost. I don't want to say every card, but I will definitely get closer than I am now, which is pretty damn close. And I think that's part of the reason why fumbles like that, like this, suck extra bad, you know? It's because I'm so close and I'm only missing like 3 cards at this point for stuff that hasn't just come out, you know? But we move, you know, we persevere. And okay, next card. The Ready to Be monograph card. The back is so cool. I should have shown you all the cards, but oh, actually, I think I'm going to switch these around because this is in the same concept. I wish I could have shown you all the cards better for that first binder, but I kind of had to whiz through them because there were so many. And I'm also out of practice. Like I said, I haven't filmed a video in like 2.5 months. So anyway, we have this, which again, I've had for some time. And again, stuff like this, guys, don't join group orders for this stuff. Don't buy them from resellers. They're like $3 on Mercari Japan. Don't do it. And then for the newer stuff, as it's coming out, from now on, I've decided to start marking the things that I have secured, just so I know, because like with older stuff, it's whatever. I'm not missing much anyway. I know what I have on the way, but with the new stuff, it gets kind of confusing. So I have, actually, I mean, I didn't mark this off, but I knew I had it. This is her second Scarlet card. And she will go up here. Also, I finally put a white sleeve behind this card. You proud of me? Oh my God, you guys. I just got this in the mail yesterday, and it's one of the things that I was waiting on before filming this video because I really wanted to have it. Look! This is another Superstar JYP 1 of 10. Exactly. Oh, you can't even see the holo, but this little border is holographic. Oh, I'm so pleased to have her, and she's in the B version outfit. You'll know how I feel about this look. Oh man. See, with things like this, I've learned that you just need to get them as soon as they come out. Chances are for stuff like this, you're gonna get the best price possible if you just get it straight away. So when I first heard about this set and the fact that it had like come out and people were receiving this, because you had to win a set of these, I was on that shit. I was hitting up resellers. I was like, guys, listen, this is serious business. Give me Jeongyeon. And I got her. She took forever to reach me in the mail because Ozpost are meanies. But thank God I have her, and she's mine. The fan kit stuff, actually, we're not going to go there. Actually, no, I will go there. I joined a group order, and the GOM has had these on hand for 1.5 months at this point and hasn't shipped out. Queen, listen, it's like, come on now. Anyway, I'm not going to be a hater. Well, I will. I'll just keep it to myself. So I have this one first. I actually have, no, I don't have the whole row. Never mind, I lied. This is the back. And let me tell you all, I just labeled them by what the photo looks like because it would have been too confusing trying to say like which event it was from and stuff. But let me tell you about this freaking Superstar JYP mess. And let me remind you, in case you weren't, the fridge just started making noise, forgive me. In case you weren't aware, nobody really cared about Twice Superstar cards before this year. And then Ready to Be happened, like the tour, and all of a sudden everyone was trying to collect those cards, and it just has become a terrible, horrible thing that is the bane of my existence, and yet I just keep collecting these cards. So I guess I can't complain. But where was I putting this one? Oh, okay. So we had the anniversary pop-up store and the anniversary fan meeting. And at the pop-up store, they were just selling the anniversary merch, which was also the same merch was sold at the fan meeting. So it was all one thing, right? But JYP decided to do 2 completely separate Superstar events, one for the pop-up store and one for the fan meet. And the fan meet was only 1 day. The pop-up store was like a week. So all of these factors combined, just, oh, this one's really cute. The stars are, some of the stars are glittery, but again, you can't see them on camera very well. It was just a shit show, basically. I was so stressed out that whole week and I wasn't even there. Like, just hearing about it from like my reseller mutuals and all the people I know and everything. Oh my God, it was terrible. Hang on. I made a mistake. My bad, y'all. I was gonna put this one here. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I think I wanted to put this other one here because it matches this one. It's the same outfit, I think. But where do I even start complaining about this? To be honest, most of my feelings are gone. I'm still a little salty, I won't lie. But it was just such a mess. Like, people were going absolutely feral trying to get these cards at the event. Like, people were cutting in line, people were fighting, someone called the police. And there were actually, in total, across the 2 events, there were 7 new Superstar JYP photo cards for twice per member. 7! I'm at my limit, truly. And you may be wondering, Grabby, wait, there's only 6 spots in your binder. Yeah, well, guess what? I haven't left a space for the gold card. The streets are saying it's one of 5, which, if true, makes those sets like pretty much the rarest twice photo cards to exist, you know? And I have been really unreasonably sad about the fact that I'll probably never get Jeongyeon's gold card. Like, at this point, up until now, it was possible for me to own every single Jeongyeon photo card that existed. It would have been difficult and expensive, but I was so close. And I was almost there. I was only missing a couple, and then this happened. And there's just no way I'm ever going to get that card. I mean, 3 of the 5, I know where they are, and I don't see the owners parting with them anytime soon, if ever. So that only leaves 2 for me to potentially get. And for all I know, those are also at their forever homes, you know? Like, chances are they probably already are in the hands of collectors who won't part with them. So unless one of these people who owns one of these cards decides to sell it or drop it one day for whatever reason, it will never be mine. And I have to be at peace with that. And it may sound like such a privileged thing to even be complaining about, because like, I am so grateful for the collection I have, and I will never take it for granted. So I don't want it to seem like I'm ungrateful or anything like that, you know? I know a lot of people would love to have some of the things I own. It's just that I was so close. And now the 100% complete Jeongyeon collection dream is, I don't want to say it's dead, but it's on its deathbed. We will say that. You know, up until now it was possible. And I've been honestly pretty disappointed that I've finally met my match, it seems. My white whale, some may say. I didn't know what that meant until recently, but I think it applies. And you know what sucks? Even more, you know what? I'm going to start putting the rest of these cards away, sorry. You know what sucks even more is that I almost got it. A seller got in touch with me and they had it coming, and I said, yes, please. I was happy to pay the price that they had. Oh, that's not right. We agreed on everything. Like, where are you? This one. Some of these aren't on hand yet, by the way, but they're all the ones with the sticker are secured and on the way. Well, these aren't on the way. They will be if the gob ever ships them out. And these empty spots here are for the trading cards, which I have the full set of. Oh, how am I going to lay these out? Okay, I think we'll do this one. Oh, hang on. Crap, what am I doing? Okay, these all have the dark background, so we'll put them there. What the hell was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, I was speaking to someone who had a gold Jeongyeon, and we agreed on the price. We had everything figured out, agreed upon. We'd basically shaken hands, right? And, shall I do them most far away to closest up? I think that's what I'm going to do. And we were actually going to meet in person as well to exchange the card. Like, it was serious business, because as it turns out, they just happened to be in my city, which the odds of that are ridiculously low, but we had agreed on absolutely everything. And then they tell me one day, hey, so I'm going to accept this higher offer. And you know what? I understand it. I get that with a card like this and everything, like, you have money and you want to make as much money as possible. And this is a valuable thing that people will pay a lot for. I mean, ultimately, I think it's just like a cultural difference and a difference in market, because me and this person, we were coming from completely different worlds, photocard wise, basically. And for me, when I agree to a deal with somebody and we work everything out and we basically shake hands, I don't then back out of that deal and then sell it to someone else for a higher price without telling the person. That's just me. Other people do things differently and that's fine. But yeah, I was really gutted about that, I won't lie. And oh my God, these two especially. These are my favorites, I love them. I would collect OT9 sets for these, but I'm kind of just enjoying being in a period where I don't really have a ton to collect. Like I'm just saving money over the summer. I'm working full time now that uni's done for the year. So I don't know, I'm chilling. Maybe some other time. But yeah, anyway, the gold card. I was just really disappointed. I've had some serious disappointments in the second half of this year when it came to collecting rare Jeongyons. And I was so close. And I knew that I would never get that opportunity again to get this card. If I didn't snatch it then, that was probably going to be my only chance. And during my only chance to get it, I flopped. Well, actually, no. I think it was a mutual flop. Whatever. You know, it's out of my hands. If gold Jeongyeon ever appears before me, I will snatch it. Like, no question, no matter what the price, I will get that card. But I don't think she will appear before me. I think they have all probably found their forever homes, all 5 gold Jeongyons, and I just have to live with the fact that I got really close to completing my collection, but I'll never be quite there. I'll always be missing at least just that one card, so it sucks, but you know, unless it magically shows up, there's nothing I can do. Anyway, on a lighter note, I have another bane of my existence type of thing. Superstar London was also an absolute shit show. One of my mutuals actually went, hi if you're watching, and proxied for a GOM whose go I joined. I ended up technically joining 2 goes, so I think this is the one from the other one. And I'm pretty sure this mutual of mine had to wait outside for since 1 a.m. or something crazy like that, just to get these cards, because there's only 500 per group for these. And there was tons of groups, not just like JYP artists or anything, it was just Superstar in general. I don't think they actually told us that the cards were going to be that limited. And not only that, but the event was 5 days long. So that meant that they had a handout limit of 100 cards per group per day. However, the purchase limit for in-game purchases that you needed to redeem the cards in person was 99 per person. So theoretically, one person could take 99 of a day's 100 cards, and whoever's next in line behind them could only have 1 card, and then nobody else gets any cards for the rest of the day, which I guess made it good for proxies and group order managers and stuff, because there were a lot of goes open, and there are tons of goes open, I'm sure, for Superstar Tokyo, which we don't need to talk about, but I have set up for that. But yeah, apparently someone tried to bribe the staff. I also heard that allegedly someone took the entire first day's stock and then some for the next day. Again, I've heard this from multiple sources. This isn't insider tea, but like, goddamn, it's just crazy to me how people will act for these photo cards. Anyway, I guess I should tell you all, I set up for the season's greeting stuff and all the POBs, which is ridiculous, mind you, but at least they come as OT9 sets, so I guess it could be worse. Also these, I'm pretty sure there might be 2 stickers. Maybe the clear card comes with the little piece of paper that it usually does. Whatever, haven't set up for those. When they come out, we will see. Should be soon. I will get everything on Mercari Japan. No big deal. We'll adjust accordingly. And then I'm praying that Superstar Tokyo is easier than London. They said in the little ads that it's quote unquote 100% guaranteed. So I hope they learned their lesson from London, because I'm certain that they probably had tons of people in their comments and DMs and shit harassing them for how terrible they handled that. Anyway, and like deserved. Anyway, that's this binder done. This video, honestly, might be shorter than I expected. Like, I thought I was going to be rambling a lot, but I think I'm just trying to speed through it as fast as I can because I'm dying in this heat. Oh my God, it's boiling. And yet here I am in my little jumper. Next binder is one you haven't seen before actually, which is the Jeongyeon dupes binder. Oh my god, this keychain. I could tell you a story about this keychain. Joined a group order for it. The group order manager went to the pop-up store in mid-July and they had it on hand for 4.5 months before sending it out. You know, there are things I want to say, but I won't. I will just communicate to you telepathically exactly how I feel. Oh man, I was getting so fed up. And the thing is, I didn't even want or need this. I don't know why I bought it. I overpaid for it too because this reseller takes a huge markup, but whatever, that's not what we're here to talk about. On a more positive note, here is my dupes binder that I have not showed you all yet. It's pretty uninteresting, but I have 2 more of these. These are the VIP thing package cards from Ready to Be in Japan at the start of the year. And they're very cute and they're very cheap on Mercari Japan. So you can't get mad at me for collecting dupes of them, which people do. You know I mentioned this in one of my other videos, bitch, hello. But like, people get really mad about people who collect duplicates of cards or full pages of things. And it's like, bro. I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, if a card is cheap enough or easy enough to find where I can get a full page of it, me having a full page of it isn't going to affect your chances of having one. Anyway, this is all I have for this page. I'm leaving this empty page here for her fan kit card, which I'm also going to get dupes of. And again, if you have a problem with that, then I'm very sorry. This was back from my Puppy Jong obsession days. I've mostly become normal again after the way that I was acting about this card. This was a case of be normal. I had to be normal, and I wasn't, but I am now. Same with this. I told you all I had a full page of this card, and then any like cards with similar concepts, even though I really don't like this outfit on her. I love this outfit on her. But cards with similar concepts that match the ones that I wanted to get full pages of, I also just kept dupes of. This and these are POBs. And then this as well. And then I just have another one of these to chuck in there. Again, I'm just like getting full pages of my favorite cards. I also really want more of this card, but I don't have many. Oh, and you can actually see how scuffed up these pages are. The reason this is so like decorated and stuff is because this is one of the 9-pocket binders I was using for my Jeongyeon collection before I moved her into 12 pockets. So all these pages have already had things in and out of them, and so that's why they look a bit crap. But this back section here is just where I put like random dupes I get that I don't really want to collect full pages of. And one of them is, oh, hello. This, which I received as a freebie in like a purchase or something like that. And they were like, oh, I don't even know what it is or if it's official. I'm like, well, I do. Thank you. But yeah, she has a home in the back of this binder now. And that's it for this. It's a short one, but we're getting to the end of it now. Okay, time for another binder that you haven't seen yet, which is this very sad and empty Miscellaneous OT9 binder. I have decided somewhat recently to just pick out random sets that I like, or like make my own sets that look good together and collect OT9 for them. And obviously I collected duplicates of the Jeongyeon cards because I'm not removing her from her collection. But this, I feel like I mentioned in one of my other videos, I'm trying to get all of the closest up cards that they have from Hare Hare. And I have a few of the girlies here. I'm just missing Momo now. These are also all from different versions. So some of them are from like regular ones, and then these ones with the member color backs are from their member versions. I had to pay a little more than I would have liked for Nyeon's card, but you know, that's how it is sometimes. And this page is going to look really cute when it's done. I think I might just have to bite the bullet and get Momo soon so she can come in my next Nyoko haul. Oh, but she's so expensive. Whatever. Anyway, the only other 2 sets that I have in here at the moment are these ones, which, I mean, I'm not always a fan of their trading card concepts, but I really liked these ones. I have, and like these 2 sets are complete for this. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I just came on here and lied to you guys. I'm missing Nyan and Shui for these, but these 2 I have on the way. And then I have the rest of these. As you'll know, I love this concept. So I really wanted something OT9. And I love these cards. I don't care that they're concept cards. I think we as a society go too hard on concept cards because sometimes they're really cute and you'll write them off because they're not selfies. And I think that's shallow and you're missing out. This set is so cute. Look at that. I mean, like, come on. Hello? Like, girl. Anyway, that's literally all there is in this binder at the moment. I don't know when I'm going to add to it. It's like the lowest of my priorities, to be honest. Whatever. We move. Last binder is maybe a familiar one. You're probably like, Grabby, what? Hasn't this binder been complete for a very long time? Well, yes. But also no, because I added some stuff. I decided in the end that I would collect the reprint Polaroids. This was such a stupid idea and someone should have talked me out of it, but nobody did. And it's your guys' fault. But it was fairly easy to do, actually. I still think the old press is like easier to find because the majority of people who have these cards bought them closer to the era than last year. But I have a few of these and I'm pretty sure I have this set done. I'm just waiting on the rest to come. Okay, and like, I mean, this spread, to me, it's gonna look cute. Some of y'all might not see the vision. And you know what? Oh, hello. That's okay. It's okay if you don't see the vision. Damn, this video turned out to be shorter than I thought it would be. I waited all that time. Oh, there's something in there. Saved up all these cards. And the thing is, for months now, I've been thinking about all the stuff that I'm gonna say when I finally film another video. But I'm so over all of the floppery that I've been through. Oh, that looks cute, doesn't it? Me trying to convince myself that this was worth doing. I mean, you know, I like it and that's all that matters. And that's it, actually, for this video. I have to assume this was quite a short video, but it was very nice to put stuff away again after all this time. And thank you so much for watching, if you watched all of this. Again, I want to say, I know I complain a lot, but I am very privileged and fortunate to have the collection I have. And yeah, exciting things to come in the future. I hope to be unboxing a Nyoko haul, like I said. And that's it for now. I have other ideas and thoughts, but I will save them. So anyway, closing thoughts. If you have any of the Jeongyeon cards that I'm still missing, DM me on my Instagram. This is serious business, okay? And if not, then whatever, I don't care. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, whenever that may be. Bye-bye.